Mr. and Mrs. with Gary and Kate. Right, hello, and welcome to ITV's newest format, Mr. and Mrs. with Gary and Kate. I will be asking Gary a series of questions, and Gary will be answering a series of questions based upon his chosen subject matter of Kate. But first of all, we must go... Sorry, my hair is lifting. But firstly, we must go to Holly at the hen party in Liverpool. Thank you, Holly. Gary, on with the questions. What is Kate Fairley's favourite food?
Favourite food. This is the easy one. Easy. Chicken. Motherfucking sag.
Excellent. Didn't need the rude words, but
sorry.
Okay. What is her least favourite part of her body?
My least favourite part of her body are big, horrible toes. And I hope they're her least favourite part too.
And what is her worst habit?
I came up with a few for this. Count for a few. I'm going to say...
You can list them.
I'm going to say, number 1, cutting her toenails on the sofa. Number 2, leaving her shoes in the middle of the hallway. And that'll do. That'll do. I won't embarrass you any further, Kate Fairley.
If she could visit any country, where would she go?
Recently, Dave. If your name's Dave in this game.
I think it was Barry Onion Ring.
Barry Onion Ring. She has wanted to visit Iceland.
And how does she like her eggs?
A problem in many cafes that we attend. Kate likes her eggs bashed. Fried but bashed.
And what is her bra and shoe size?
Shoe size, we'll start with the easy one. Brian Onion Ring. It's a size 6.
Barry Onion Ring.
Sorry, Barry. It's a size 6.
Schofield.
Sometimes a 5.5. But her bra size, I think at the moment, 34 double D.
Right. If she could be a famous person, who would she be?
Oh. I think Kate would love to be Idris Elba. She loves Idris Elba.
I have no idea who that is.
Luther. It's Luther.
Luther. Right.
Luther.
She wants to be a big black man.
Yeah, she does.
If she were to have plastic surgery, what would she have done?
She should have a manky toe.
No, not what should she have done.
No, I hope she would have a manky toe sorted out. Or I'm going to throw it out there, calf reduction. Calf reduction.
Yeah, she's got too much meat down there. Too much meat.
Too much cycling when she was a child.
Right. If she could only drink one alcoholic for the rest of her life, I don't know why it says alcoholic. So, like maybe David Icke or something like that. But if she could only drink one alcoholic beverage for the rest of her life, what would she choose?
I think the last 6 months has changed Kate Fairley. She would have been a cider girl, taken after her mother. But I think Prosecco.
Okay, and if she was allowed to sleep with any celebrity, who would it be?
Well,
probably Barry Onion Ring.
Well, probably not Barry Onion Ring. Probably not this camel.
Right.
But I would say it might have been Idris Elba, but I'm going to go Ollie Murs.
Okay, so the next round will be all about Gary. So first of all, Holly's going to ask Kate some questions in the hen house. She asked the questions. Well, they were some very enjoyable answers, weren't they? But let's see if she got them correct. Dear Gary, what is your favourite food?
Tricky one this one. Barry Onion, Bargy Wing. Well, I'm struggling to think of my favourite food. It's all about how I feel on the day. But
I'm often very partial to a dairy triangle.
But I do like a spicy noodle dish, a Thai flavoured spicy noodle dish, or maybe
It's nice to see you're giving her a chance here.
or maybe a chicken flangita.
Okay. And Gary, when you do go to a cafe and order eggs,
Bashed eggs.
how do you like them?
Well, I'm more normal. I like a good old-fashioned fried egg, runny.
Okay, and what would Kate say is your worst habit?
I reckon, Brian, picking my nose. That's the one.
Disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Disgusting.
It's not as bad as cutting your toenails on the sofa, though, is it, Brian?
No. But at least she does cut her toenails, Holly. If you weren't a quantity surveyor, what would you be?
Well, I think using the same skills, I'd be an even more boring job. I'd probably be an accountant. That's even more
That is
boring.
worse.
That is boring.
That's worse.
That's boring.
Okay, and what is your favourite film?
Favourite film? I'd say it's more of a collection of films, if I'm being honest.
Yeah?
Brian, Dave.
Because I'm pretty sure she said Magic Mike.
I think it's. I think it could be a trilogy. I think the Bourne films are my favourite films, closely followed by.
4 of them.
Yeah, but the last one doesn't have Matt Damon and so don't count, does it?
Okay, it's not
Come
Jason Bourne.
Come on. But Ocean's 11 comes a close fourth.
And what are you scared of?
Scared of
Tinfoil?
Scared of tinfoil. Scared of you. It's falling off.
Oh no.
I'm scared of getting married. No, not really. I'm scared of. I don't really like the dark. I'm not really afraid of it, but I don't really like it.
No.
Don't like the dark.
Gives you the heebies.
Yeah, don't like the dark.
Are you a leg or a breast man? And I assume chickens here.
Yes. If we're talking meat or KFC,
Because there are parents present.
I do like a leg. But if we're talking about the ladies, then I am a breast man.
Especially nipples.
Especially nipples. What 3 items would you save in a fire? And Kate's already got herself out of the burning building.
Yeah. No.
As
No,
if.
I wouldn't be any good saving her.
Those calves would go up
I wouldn't be any good
like
saving
straw.
her. But number 1, I would say I think my phone. Save my phone. I think I would save
It's a Windows phone, isn't it?
a picture.
I wouldn't save it.
A picture of me and Kate. That's the soppy one. That's the soppy one. Number 3, I think I would save, because it burned very quickly, my cricket bat.
Okay. And it's quite hard to read these questions.
Yeah, shit writing.
It's bad writing.
Bad writing.
I mean, what 11 your favourite part 1, Kate 1, body? Exclamation mark. I think that's meant to be what's your favourite part of Kate's body?
Well, it'd be rude after saying that I was a breast man, Dave,
Yeah.
to then not say I love her tits.
Okay. So that's your part over. I wonder how Kate did. Probably not very well,
Probably
judging by those
better than
answers.
your beard.
Probably better than this bid. Right. Now it's time for the couples questions round. So I'll ask a question, Holly will pause it, and then I'll ask Gary the question, and you'll see what Gary says. So, first question. What celebrity couple would you be? Gary the same question. What celebrity couple, Gary, would you be?
Wow, thought long and hard about this. Long and hard. I think we'd be Sherlock Holmes and Dr. John Watson.
I was going to say Robbie
think of that?
and Wellard
What do you think of that?
from EastEnders. Okay, Gary, what do you think Kate's answer would be to the question asked?
Well, I think, wishful thinking, but Mark Wright and Michelle Keegan.
Dear Kate, where was your first date? Gary, where was your first date?
Oh, being the generous man I am.
B&B.
Being the generous man I am, I took Kate all the way to the commercial room in Vaughan Street. For those people who don't know what commercial rooms is, Weatherspoons.
Yes. One of the cheapest Weatherspoons as well. Very nice. Pint for $1.35. Not bad. Is that what you think Kate would have said?
Yeah, definitely. She couldn't have got that wrong.
Excellent.
It's memorable in so many ways.
The worst first date ever. Back to you, Kate. Who's the tidiest person? It might say tiniest, I'm not sure. And Gary, who is the tidiest person? Now, notice there's no in the house or anything like that. I think it's just
General.
in the world.
Just general.
The
Well,
tidiest person.
this is going to cause some controversy with Kate Fairley, I feel. I reckon, Brian, I am the tidiest person. Kate makes a lot of mess and then spends a lot of time tidying up after herself, but she's not tidy day in, day out. So for that reason, I think she is going to say, I skipped a bit here.
You have skipped a bit, but it's okay because we'll get it in the edit.
She is going to say her, but it's definitely me.
Right. So. Okay, Kate, you again now. Now this question is, where is the most adventurous place you have?
Rumpy pumpy.
She gets it, Gary. Your mum's there.
So's her mum.
I know, this is what you should be thinking. Gary, where is the most adventurous place you have done it?
Well, Brian, as you know, we're randy little devils.
I know, I've heard about the 349.
We take our sexual activity from Alan the Rabbit and his humping behaviour. Here he is. There he is.
The worrisome thing is, Alan doesn't have testicles.
Only because you cut them off, Dave. Now, this is one for you, Yvonne. I bet you've been dying to find out this question. Dying! Now, I must say, I think it is in the Mediterranean Sea.
And this is why I don't eat fish. Sorry. And what do you think Kate would have said?
Well, I think she might go with the Mediterranean Sea. I do.
Okay, Kate, and the final question coming from Barry Onion Ring, Sans beard, Sans hat now. Who gets the last word in any arguments between you and Gary? I think everyone knows this anyway.
Streaks on the china never mattered before. Who cares when you drop kicked your jacket as you came through the door? No one glared. According to to our new arrivals. Life is more than mere survival, and we just might live the good life yet.
Gary, who gets the last word in the argument?
Well, I'm sure everyone thinks it's me. I'm sure.
I
they do.
assumed that.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's what I implied.
but being Kate not being stubborn or quite defensive and strong-willed, none of those things, none of those lovely qualities that she has. No, it's definitely her. Otherwise, she sulks.
And is that what you think she'll say?
Oh, of course she will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course she
That's
will.
what we thought.
Doesn't mean she's right though.